Eccoci. Buongiorno, buongiorno, buongiorno. Nuova consuetudine, per questo breve periodo quantomeno. Breve partitella prima di iniziare l'ahimè infausta giornata. Magari oggi non sarà infausta, chi lo può sapere? Così vuol dire cosa c'è nell'inventario. Ma ovviamente non uccidiamo nessuno. Vecchio pazzo. Taratata. Allora, andiamo? Comunque il tizio, cosa sarà alto? Allora lui è così, sono uno, quindi un ritratto di 6 metri? Lol.
Get going. Mr. Slayton is done with you.
Have a nice day.
Eh, eh, ma
Get going.
il
Mr.
muso lungo,
Slayton is done with you.
signorina.
Welcome to Slayton Aerospace. I'm afraid we aren't taking appointments right now.
Ma anche tu c'hai gli occhi nuovi? Eh sì. Tutti con gli occhi nuovi, che bravi. Mm, mm. Ok.
You're in the van.
Yes, I am. Allora, vai la nave? No. Vai via da questo posto? No. Questo. E poi vediamo un po' cos'altro manca. Lui? Ecco, lui di strada. Questa è buggata.
All right.
Parla con Andrea.
Hey,
Che vuoi?
I wanted to thank you for giving me the chance to work with you. You
Okay.
seem to be acclimating well to Constellation. I think none of us were expecting what we have found. You have certainly become a vital part of the organization. That is a credit to your ability. If I may, from what you have seen, do you think I fit in well with the rest of Constellation? No, I do not. But I find it hard to quantify. Many of the other members are polite, but distant. I worry that my background and my actions concern them. I have not
Ok.
shared much, but everyone knows I worked with smugglers for years. I am no stranger to violence and death. Why should I be? It was necessary for survival. I would not be here otherwise. For those that have not lived it, it can be difficult to imagine or accept. Others here have seen conflict, but for more noble causes. Vladimir is the only one here who can begin to understand. He was the one who pressed the group to include me. I lack his charm. He puts others at ease. I fear my presence does the opposite.
Io vorrei dirgli questa, ma...
That is kind of you. I am... I find expressing a... I know this seems trivial. Perhaps childish. By
Vabbè.
a group, I wish to... Thank you. Discussing these things is challenging for me. I wanted to thank you
No.
for not saying anything to Vladimir. I know that you said you wouldn't, but it is still a relief. Indeed it was. And thank you for talking this over with me.
Ok. Sì, hai bisogno?
Another day, another shift.
Hey,
No,
be
porca
careful not to point
miseria.
that thing at me.
Enhance your life. Here at Enhance, we offer a full range of...
Ho sbagliato porta. Questa è la tizia inutile. Sì.
Welcome, off-worlder, to the hotel.
But here
I
at
think I
Reliant
got
Medical, we've got you covered.
Please
Mela?
state the nature of your medical emergency.
Tizio. Muro invisibile?
You aren't
Bene.
looking well at all. Perhaps you'd better... Fantastic. That'll really help out around here. Thanks for everything. These supplies will be put... Here, take this. I threw in a bit of... Thank you for retrieving the supplies for me. Let's take a look. Not so bad, really. Let's get you patched up. There. Good. Try not to get hurt out there.
Simbolino di condizioni meteo avverse invece rimane Ever. Bene.
Step through the door of certain outfit.
Come on, welcome to Sick Hearts. You won't find a...
Quindi no. Quindi no. Quindi no. Mi manca sto vestito comunque. Ah, io forse ho raccolto qualcosa. Mm, Questo può tornare comodo in realtà. Va bene. Già finiti i soldi. 1100. Vale, va bene. Ah, vediamo un po'. Vabbè. Ciao. Sì.
Cause any trouble?
Need something? I got the memo from... You must have really made... Too pissed off to care? That certainly sounds like Imogene. At least, anyway, just wanted to welcome you.
Ok.
I'd hate to be on Miss Olzo's bad side.
I suspect that if I were confined to life in an office like this, someone would end up being stabbed.
I was hoping you'd show up soon. Is it done? If you've got some morality issues, and the truth is, in this industry, this is about as fair as it gets. Laredo is far from squeaky clean, and believe me, we've got our own eyes out for their moves as well. Now, I think it's time to examine a different set of skills. Nice to see I haven't worn you out yet. Your next assignment is to find the security chief and use some creative thinking to obtain their security keycard. And when I say creative, I don't mean with a weapon. Either look the part and be persuasive, or be quick with your hands. Good luck. I'm sure you'll be able to get that keycard without incident. Just remember, if anything does happen...
Sì, sì. Ah, Optech. Che non trova queste? Sbaglio sempre l'uscita in sto posto. Andiamo all'atrio, andiamo dalla parte opposta della piazza. Ci potrebbero mettere una specie di collegamento rapido? No. Secondo me raggiungi la Optec. Non è
You know, I went to chef school.
un altro pianeta?
How can I? Hi. Welcome. Plenty of stock today.
Sì. Ma sì.
Come back soon.
Vai.
Interested in you in a buying? I'm always. Bye bye.
Scusa, eh. La missione dice Optec, ok.
New ramps mostly. Take care.
Anche se in realtà quindi raggiungiamo la Optec. Perché? Quando non posso viaggiare? Ah, perché c'ho il tizio.
Captain, greetings.
Vediamo.
Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
Well, hello, sunshine.
Di qua.
A deal with a man who wanted us dead. I guess we can call that a win. What do you think? Thank you. I guess. Some people call Issa a jewel, but she's more than that to me. I can't really describe it. There's a me, and a her, and an us. And I wouldn't trade the us for all the credits in Neon.
You are very fortunate. And I am glad that you see it.
All in all, a great success. Thank you for allowing me to tag along with Constellation's newest star. Yes, I used a pun. Forgive me.
Escape trajectory plotted. Apogee kick complete. Orbit steady.
You hold something you have no right to. My people have killed for this. But I will offer you one chance to hand over the artifact and turn away from this path.
Oh, that's not any type of ship I recognize.
The fact that you do not know says much. We are the Starborn, and you are unworthy to possess the artifacts.
I do not recall that we asked your permission.
Tell us, please. What are the artifacts? What are they for? Did you make them? What gives you more right to them than humanity?
Answering your questions is exactly what we cannot allow. Abandon your thirst for knowledge or drown in it.
Sfogherai in essa, carino.
The more you understand, the more damage you will do.
How could just knowing what you are be dangerous?
Our distance from you is the whole point. We interfere now because we must.
I'm not liking what I'm seeing on the scans. Energy output from that ship is far above the normal range. If we spin up the grav drive now, we have a chance.
Dunque.
You really want to risk a straight fight with an enemy we know nothing about? We need to regroup. Bide our time.
We can wait no longer.
Out of here!
Prepare yourselves for oblivion.
about you, but I've never heard of these Starborn. The speculation part of my brain is in overdrive. You need to regroup at the lodge immediately. Tell Noel to analyze the data off the ship's sensors. Everyone's going to want to weigh in on this.
Agreed, we should not delay.
Va bene. In realtà non volevo combattere sulle torrette che hanno iniziato. Comunque. Tanto in sto gioco le cose che fai non hanno conseguenze. Che tristezza.
The city certainly projects a powerful image for the United Colonies, eh? I am glad to be back. It will be good to have a moment to relax.
How is Neon? Are you okay? Okay. I'll start transferring the data over now. Let me just bring it up on here at the table. Is that a prototype? No, that material isn't anything we... What the... Everyone, come take a look at this.
That's no faction vessel or Crimson Fleet. Secret military tech, maybe?
No United Colonies Admiral approved that starship design.
They call themselves the Starborn. Demanded we hand over the artifact. Like we were children, playing with their parents' things.
What do people know? Any offshoot groups go by that name?
None in any corner of the settled systems I've seen. Maybe a distant human colony finally popping its head up? Another house for Rune?
I very much doubt that.
We ignoring the obvious here? A heretofore unknown group who just happens to know about the artifacts. I'm just gonna say it. Intelligent alien life, or extra-dimensional beings. The original creators from the furthest fringes of space.
Or beyond even that. Is the metaphor of avenging angels coming down to keep humanity from forbidden knowledge not apt here?
So, we have a lot of theories, but nothing concrete. Except that they're after the artifacts, and they're willing to take them by force.
No settled systems lab made these things, and I doubt one of them made that ship either.
So, we got some weird extra-dimensional beings that coincidentally decide to build their spacefaring vessels exactly like we do. Not so sure about that.
Noel, start analyzing all the data from the ship sensors. The gravitational wave they caused, scans of their weapons, shields, everything. We're in the dark. We need to learn anything about them we can, including some way to fight them if necessary. Until then, we stay the course, collect the artifacts. It's even more important now that an intelligence we don't know or understand is looking for them. That ship could be anywhere in deep space. Even if we got lucky, a single grav jump and we'd lose them.
In effetti.
All we can do is be more cautious, but we are not stopping. This could end up being a race we don't want to lose. Vladimir, has the Eye picked up anything new?
Some glints of shine in the dark. Ready to hand them out as soon as you please.
All right. Good luck, everyone. And be careful out there.
I'd like to talk to you about something when you have the chance.
As much as I love uncovering new questions, I wouldn't mind a few answers now and then.
I must confess, the hum of a grav drive makes me feel alive.
Hmm? Oh, sorry. Was doing the tally's work in my head. Inventory.
Bene. Sì, in realtà non ero pronto a...
What is it? If I can take... So... yes. Goodbye.
Qui, parla con Walter.
I've occasionally had my doubts about Constellation as a curious feeling, knowing that you've seen something that no one else has. That you know something no one else does. Not my first time in a hostile negotiation, as you well know. Admittedly, I usually know more about who I'm facing off against. I'm very interested in what... The technology on that ship was impressive, to say the least. I got to where I am by taking advantage of opportunities, no matter where I find them. Might as well make the most of this crazy. I want you to know I was very impressed with your work back on Neon. There's no fooling you. Don't worry. My Star Yard's been having a little trouble getting our next project off the ground. I need someone capable and decisive to step in and steer it in the right direction. As you know, I'm a busy man, running a company, helping to manage Constellation's financial needs. It doesn't leave me with much time to get into the weeds with every little business venture that comes my way. Besides, think of this as a rare... Of course, now that I know you're interested. It's a new ship. We want to diversify our fleet. Now, I don't know why the people I pay very handsomely to come up with new designs can't seem to get out of the R&D phase. And frankly, I don't care. I just want someone, you, to go there and show them how it's...
Va bene.
R&D needs to happen first whenever work starts on a new project. It's a natural stalling point since in this case, we're talking about looking at our existing fleet of ships and using data, but of course each member of the R&D team can interpret that data to suit their own confirmation. Excellent. I'll send word ahead to the project lead. They'll all be instructed to listen to you and follow your... I expect big things from you, so I'm excited. I'm expecting big things from you with this ship project. Don't... Oh, right. I was afraid you were going to bring that up again. Very well. Let's see if I embarrass myself or not. My colleagues, I venture out into the darkness of space once again. Many of you have expressed concern. At my age, you say, surely the risks are too great. Surely Sebastian Banks has earned a rest. Nonsense, I say. To go out into the unknown, to brave the possibility of never coming back, to ignite the spark of hope that humanity will find answers out there in the stars, that is all I have ever wanted. If this last expedition is my time, then I say, I have been fortunate. I have been fortunate to leave, surrounded by people who could not be more different from one another, but who share a common purpose. That, dare I say, I am fortunate my soul has a home it can always come back to. And that was the last thing Sebastian Banks ever said in the lodge before he disappeared. And Constellation has been waiting for him to come home ever since. You're doing Constellation proud.
Cosa sarà il capo degli asterali? Vedremo.
You had a hell of a shake, getting bullied in the void.
Momento.
Starborn sure know how to make an entrance. Ready to head back out there? The Eye can help you find the artifacts, but I'm afraid she's blind to our new competitor.
Non mi sta dando gli achievement.
No telling the exact number, but they're getting harder to find. Got some equipment, repairs, and upgrades on the making-do list. The Eye's straining to her limits these days. Double-check the safety and locks wherever you go, okay? Exploration's dangerous, even without some nefarious group trying to kill you.
Va bene. Cioè, in realtà mi interessa il giusto, però mi spiace che non mi dia ste... No.
Star parcel freighter to unknown vessel.
No, 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 no. No. No e no.
Landing site locked. Take us in.
You look well.
Any troubles you need to share? Stay safe, darling.
Come on. There are worlds to conquer.
Captain, do you require my assistance?
Beh, se in nuovi tempi almeno c'è qualcosa da fare, combattere, picchiare, è meglio. Chi? Due exp mi ha dato, veramente, serio. Facciamo ancora il gioco, ancora avanti e indietro. Dai, su.
literally be millions of years old, predating all humans. Again, we are triumphant.
Landing struts primed, retros firing. Two of us make quite the pair,
Un po' fuori luogo, Sara, eh?
Hello.
Mica aspetto che arrivate voi. Vengo a prendere io. Che cavolo, chiuditi.
Take your best shot. They're gone.
Ha testi prepotenti. Ah, come quell'altro. Sì, sì. Ok. Grazie Andrea per essere davanti al raggio. Molto simpatica. Va bene, mi ha raccolto tutto, sì. Oh, prima o poi servirà qualcosa sto minerale un po' strano. Voglio dire, alla fine dubito che sia un caso che solo qua dove ci sono gli artefatti. Vorrà dire qualcosa. Ok, ho preso tutto? Sì. Vediamo un po'. Devo ancora estrarre. Va bene. Ok, come al solito. Vediamo. Non posso vedere da questa posizione, va bene, calma. Salviamo, va? Così posso uscire. Mi puzza di... Qualcuno sta per farmi esplodere. Vediamo. Ai tizi li ho freddati prima di scendere. Quindi in teoria. Però, sai. Qualche simpatico ospite può capitare sempre. No? Ci posso andare? Che dici? Vado? Ancora sto sistema procione. Andiamo.
Intercepting hostile ship.
Dove? Spazianti, 20 16, dai, sì, dai. Che torretta non spara?
Direct hit to their grab driver. Target engines have been disabled.
Pare che mi lascio sfuggire l'occasione di saccheggiare direttamente dei pirati dalla loro stessa nave.
We have a clean talk. Right on the money.
In realtà prima dovrei un pisolino. So che fa ridere, ma... a bordo. Un momento, scusate, ci ho ripensato, arrivo subito. Sono subito da voi. Un attimo solo. Ciao. Sì, sì. Tutti con le armi fuori, bravi ragazzi. Ragazze, anzi. Signore. Quello che è. Mentre voi tenete sicura la nave, io faccio un pisolino. Notte notte. Bene. Oh, sono bello riposato. Sì, sì, confermo. Ora. Io partirei da sotto, preferisco sempre. Ciao.
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets. If you are free soon,
Non è per dire, ma stiamo assaltando una nave di... Già.
Oh, there you are.
Ah, ears ringing.
Fan passare... Aperto tasto. Dai. Non lancia la granata? Ah! Ma chi? Andrea, ma non potevi dirmi che sei caduta come una pera cotta? Dannata. Va bene, rifacciamo. Prima cosa, mettere le granate. E fin qua è facile. Una pera cotta. Andiamo. Perché sto gioco non funziona il mirino come deve? Non lo so. Porca miseria, che nervoso.
Best not to leave anything useful behind.
Riesci a caricare? Bene.
Seems we are clear.
Questo lo lasciamo che vale poco. Qui non c'è più nessuno? No. Bene. Poi. Ok. Andiamo. A proposito, vediamo un attimo se ho fatto bordello coi poteri. Facciamo questo per ora, va? Sarebbe da andare di qua, ma poi cambiare zona, perché questa... Cioè, lei che diventa invisibile è veramente comodo. Comunque. E che cavolo. Va bene. Teoricamente va bene. Preferisco comunque controllare perché avere poi gente che ti arriva nella schiena non è mai divertente. Come prima, d'altronde. Solitamente qua c'è qualcuno. Un giro largo, va? Andiamo di qua. Sì. Ah. Qui è diversa sta nave, finalmente. Questo non ha niente sopra i 1000. Quindi puoi rimanere lì. Ok. Tu come sei messo? Va bene. Questa qua, 2000, sì. Qua non c'è niente, come al solito. Abbiamo i 1000 contenitori per armi. Allora, casco. Va bene. Sì. Sì. E sì. Bene. Niente di utile per me, ma comunque un bel bottino, diciamo così. Rialzare il limite della raccolta a 2000 in effetti. Inizia a essere troppa roba sopra. Tutto sopra i 2000, va bene. Come non detto. E ora saliamo. motivo per cui non lo prendevo o cosa?
Do they have anything of value? I have things I wish to discuss with you. When you have time.
Stop playing games. Found me a target. Damn it! He's taking a dog!
I have something for you when you have a moment. All right, let's cycle that airlock and get aboard.
Can we speak for a moment? Ah, hello. Never would I have imagined to encounter something like these Starborn. Now I feel that rather than having answers, we only have more questions. Yes, by any meaning of the word. Regardless of how impossible they may have seemed before now, I must say that I do not like being threatened by anyone. I do not understand how seeking answers can be so dangerous. Clearly, these Starborn are connected to the artifacts, which would mean that they are also connected to that temple you found. Did they make these things? Have they appropriated them? This all implies there is something more, something we do not yet understand. You are right. And it would seem that if we do, we may well cross paths with these Starborn again. We will need to be on our guard from now on. They seem to know much about us. Perhaps we can learn more about them to make it even. We should return to our search then. There's still so much to do.
Paita pennica.
About time you woke. We have things to do.
I picked up something you might be interested in.
There may not be life here, but we should still be cautious.
Greetings, Captain.
signals of victory. Hopefully they amount to something.
Hostile towards us.
Time to... I've had worse.
The probability of your defeat is extremely high. That's close.
Però uno è entrato, volevo farli fuori entrambi, porca miseria. Comunque, è andata. Ma questo sarà un lavoro per più tardi. Grazie che è passato.